Grand Rising, each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for making it to court. Court does start at about 6:15. Today is Monday, January the 27th. The current time is 6:15 a.m. And we have on the docket, we have Tracy, we have Bertha May, we have just Christa. Hold on one second. Okay, so we have Bertha May, we have Tracy, we have just Krista, we have, is that Lady Nika? We have Lady Nika, and we also have our correspondent from the field, KRN, who is in touch with the courts, and it's just one phone call away. And so we want to thank KRN for working with the courts as we proceed. All right, if everybody is in, everybody on the docket, if you are ready, attorneys and prosecutors, if you all are ready, then we can go ahead and get this court started. All right, court is in session. All right, is there any evidence that we want to bring in? Is there anything that I need to sign off on before I get on to these cases? Okay, because we have a complaint of DV. Okay, there's a complaint of DV. There's a complaint of wire fraud, and these are okay. And I believe that these charges are for prosecutors. If you have this correctly, these are for tree stomp, aka Tracy. Okay, so we got wire fraud, and we have DV. Absolutely. Okay, and then we have Lady Nika. We have misappropriation of funds. Okay, and then we have, who else do we have online? And then we have, okay, this is a bundle right here. We have Pizarro. We have Brianna. We have, what is it? Lovely Love. We have Ugly, Uppity. Okay, it's Uppity. Okay, we all have you in a racketeer. They're saying that it's a RICO case going on, and you guys are hot out here in the streets. This is what the complaint said. Everything here is fair use commentary, and this is Queen Tulsa's YouTube Beef Sector Court. All right. So our first piece of evidence, prosecutors, would you like to state your case? Okay.
I wasn't sweating. Was I sweating? I really wasn't.
When somebody is better than them, Tracy, I'm better than you in every fucking way possible.
I said, whatever. I said, whatever, girl, whatever.
Fucking way possible. Yes, I had large nostrils, but my face is still beautiful. I can come on camera.
Yo, oh my God, I'm gonna sleep real good. I'm gonna play that video over and over and over and over and over and over.
And you know what he was down here doing? Checking on they Rob. And females with makeup.
Say this. Cyclops, stop lying.
Absolutely. We are here. We are in court today. Thank you all for attending the court session today. Absolutely. That was Exhibit A. So, Exhibit A, there has been previous. We have some jurors in the building. We have Erica Fierce in the building. Says wet. Yes. Hey, Tulsa, I'm listening in the clouds. All right. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for your your view. And don't interrupt the court next time, okay? And if I do, and if you do, Erica, we will find you in contempt. Do I make myself clear? All right, moving right on to the next case. Okay, next case, next case. All right, so we have accusations on this complaint um, of DV. And there is a case, I guess is this an inmate? Is he in custody already? Is there a Rob Rex in custody already? Okay, he is. Okay. He didn't want to call the police when there was a DV situation going on, and I'll let you all explain during the trial. This is just a preliminary hearing where you'll just hear my thoughts and my opinions on how I'm going to go forward with your case. So, I would suggest all of the defendants on the docket on this morning. I recommend that you go ahead and seek an attorney. I will not be granting any public defenders, as you all have already filled out the affidavit of what you make. And so if you were able to bond out, you're able to get a lawyer. And that is my judgment on that. All right, so moving forward, back to the complaint. There's a stolen wallet. So if anyone knows Tracy in the building, like I said, you all will need an attorney. I will not need any feedback. I'm only giving you what's in the complaint. You stole a wallet. There was communication with Tracy and her sister. Um, okay, and the complainant says you left clothes and other items behind in the car, and you had taken the wallet, so the wallet is still missing. We're going to take a quick recess for 5 minutes. We'll be right back.
Respectful. I don't appreciate it towards Tracy. Not okay.
All right.
No.
Well, cool. Well, guess what?
I'm gonna say this. It's not okay.
I'm breaking up with Tracy today. I don't care. I'll break up with her today.
You're just hurting her, and I can't. I'm not trying to hurt my friend.
Live on this channel, Rob Rack and Tracy is over with.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
Thank you, misunderstood. Thank you for helping me realize the truth. And I hate black women from now on.
All right. Thank you to our deputy of the courts, Chanel. Thank you for our deputy in the courtroom today. Um, the inmates are coming in, so it's a bit loud. So I do apologize for that. Now, there were items left behind, but the wallet was not left behind. And so there was communication per the complaint. There was a communication with Mr. Rax's sister. There was complaints and allegations of Mr. Rax being hit in the head. There was allegations per the complaint that the sister was being reached out to in honor about the 26th or the 27th of a month out of Mr. Rax's account. He's claiming that funds were withdrawn off of his debit card. He said no one in the world had the debit card. And so, Mrs. Tracy, because you all were in a relationship and he does admit in the complaint that you had his card, and there were withdrawals. And he feels that you should be charged with DV. Per this complaint, Mr. Rax feels as though you should be charged with wire fraud and DV, domestic violence. There is a witness by the name of Octavius. Per the complaint, Mr. Rax sought counsel, or I guess this Octavius guy is some type of resource. He worked with resources. He said that he wants to work with gentlemen like Mr. Rax because there are laws that protect women and children, but they don't have laws to protect men. So we might be summoning Octavius if this does go to trial, just for testimonial purposes. Prosecutors, I'll let you guys go back and debate on that when we let out for recess. Okay, and there was an arrest that was made due to a cybercrime, and there was audio footage of Miss Tracy. She was crying frantically. Unfortunately, I will not have her testify on Mr. Rax's case. I will run those separately. And I do have a report from a Troy Allen that I've received. There is documentation that legal action has been taken within the courts. And so if need be, we will go ahead and subpoena Troy Allen for a statement. So prosecutors, just remind me when we go on recess to address this, and I'll give you guys plenty of time to go over it. And I say, what's today? Monday. We should have a final answer for the courts and the public by Wednesday. Okay. And before I let out court, I would like to give some closing statements just to the cases that we did discuss today. Miss Tracy, with these charges that I'm seeing, I just don't see how you have so much compassion for a man that said all these vile things. And we didn't play all the recordings in court today. But ma'am, it seems like there is a pattern. One gentleman that likes to get inebriated from the next gentleman that gets inebriated, and then there's money involved. There are responsible tax-paying citizens out here. It's the 1099. On that note,
you don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that?